Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. All right, ready to get underway. And now, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And the pitch. That one close, ruled the ball. And we're underway.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. 1 up, 1 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Seager stands in now. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. And the righty deals.
Ball high.
Foul ball there. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Oh, he gloves it. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel. And
Check swing, but it's put in play. And Garcia is out.
nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Nathaniel Lowe up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0.
2 up.
And there's a strike. That one missed.
3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Jonah Heim now at the plate. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And that's a strike. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that is that. Now it's going to be number 36.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, James Bauer.
The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Look out.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Next pitch off the plate. And now it's 3-2. Goes down looking. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Young pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back here in New York, top of the second, and here is Ezekiel Duran. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that one a little bit high. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Duran gets his lead at first with nobody out. Cole a check to first. Duran back in on a dive.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up, steps on first for the out. Here's Leody Taveras. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The 0-1 and fouled off.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
That's down and in. Got him. 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike 1. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 0-2. And ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. That one drilled left field. Jankowski makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the third inning, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
The shortstop, Corey
Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Josh Young. Doubled his first time up. Young getting the start at the hot corner, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Going to count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Now all even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Rizzo. And that quickly 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hammered, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe will hit next. That's out to center field. Bader brings it in for the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Billy McKinney. Evaldi back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Outside.
That one in there across the letters.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Tavares settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swings and misses.
2-2.
And the count is 2-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, out of the fourth. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Rangers, the left
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. And that bunted towards third. In plenty of time to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Next to hit, Leody Taveras. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground right side. The throw to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Here is Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
In the air, left field. McKinney puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's going to be number 36. Evaldi back to work.
Hook.
Righty to the plate.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. That misses, and that is ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
So 2 balls and no strikes. That one out to right. And Gleyber Torres retired. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Over to first, and he's saved. And the 0-1. And there's a ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Evaldi checks the runner, and he's just back in. Oh, close play. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Josh Donaldson. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Evaldi Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, there's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 2-2 on the way. Slider misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Josh Young, 1 for 2. Bounce to third. Sends it to first, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Righty delivers. There's a strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say it went.
1 and 2 the count.
Next offering down in the dirt. Outside.
Got a full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And there's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he's back in easily. The 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Bader runs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Jankowski throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Next to hit, Jose Trevino. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Slings it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Volpe in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1. Just missed. McKinney, the runner at second with one away. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, right fielder, David Bauer.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, number 36. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. In the air to left center, Jankowski on the move to the alley. Racing, makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back in New York, all set for the top of the sixth. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the pitch. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Heim, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And now 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Stepping in, Ezekiel Duran.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. In for a strike. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one just misses. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Travis Jankowski. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Out towards right center field. Bader should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And a pitch. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Stan in the box again, takes a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And it is 2-1. Line drive, takes it in for the out. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Donaldson stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is fouled back. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, "Be yourself." Jankowski makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7, and now Leody Taveras. Cole back to work. There's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. And that's outside. And another ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here it comes. Not close with that one. And the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Rizzo over to second. How about that double play? So now it's Corey Seager. And that one wrapped foul. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Joe Barlow into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Popped up first base side. Simeon settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Now back, left
McKinney in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Look out! And it hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That misses. 1-2 the count. Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. McKinney off of first with 2 away. Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count. Volpe started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Josh Young getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Number 6, Josh Young.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Strike two.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Flips it, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here is Adolis Garcia. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Low. Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Upstairs.
2-1.
Right 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. Jonah Heim, the next to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging, and that is that.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And on my head is your softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 36. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now 3-0. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
3-1.
They say it went. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Gleyber Torres. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's in there for strike one. And a foul ball left side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The sidewalk jumps from Houston to New York, ranking words of van truck from LA to Newport, walking home from school to walk in the ball courts.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
King to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Leody Taveras digs in now. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Jankowski on the run. Lifted in the air, right center field. Snags it on the run, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and here is Marcus Semien. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.